Hi folks, and welcome to Schick Happens. It's been a long time since I posted anything, and I thought I'd give a few of you out there an update of what I've been doing for the last 5-6 months. One thing we have been lacking here in Northwest Ohio over the summer is rain. We're just not getting the rain that we typically get. And I did get some fall food plots in, 3 or 4 of them. We got some rain right after I got them in, and then like a week later, and it really started promoting the growth, and then it just shut off. So I'm hoping here, getting in through September, Mother Nature cooperates and gives a little rain for us here to help my food plots along. But they could look a little better right now, I can tell you that. Now, while we haven't gotten a lot of rain this summer, the few times that we did, this summer, July and August, has probably been the best year I've ever had mushroom hunting. Just a day or two after rain, the lobster mushrooms, the hygrophorus milkies, lots of oysters, crown tip coral, hedgehog, just a whole host of delicious mushrooms. I think my last count in pounds wise was just over 30 pounds of mushrooms this summer in July and August, and many of those have been dehydrated and are in storage right now. But very good year for mushrooms this year for me. So many of you that follow my channel also follow Don over at Bucktails Outdoors, and last fall he shot the second biggest buck of his life out of this blind, the rut hut. And the original plan was for him to come back the same weekend this fall, the end of October, to see if he can harvest another deer. But then he went ahead and did something boneheaded and ruined his Achilles on his foot. So he's going to be out for quite some time. His recovery is going well. So we're going to try to, if everything goes good with his recovery, he's going to try to make a trip here in mid-December to see if he can connect again on a doe or a buck or whatever. I'd love for him to make the trip here. It's just going to be postponed a couple months. And every year, Kyle from Dark 30 Outdoors comes up here and hunts, usually the first week in November. No different this year, except he's penciled in to come the original week that Don was going to be here. So I'm hoping both of them can make the trip here, and I hope both are successful. A little over a month ago, I finally did get a half dozen trail cams out around the property. I just kind of wanted to see what was coming through, hanging out. And as usual, the typical amount of does and fawns, yearlings. But I wanted to kind of see if there's anything with some decent headgear. And did get a few pictures of a couple nice bucks. So kind of looking forward to season this year. Some of these pictures get me a little excited. I do know here in the next couple weeks or so, I need to go through all the blinds and make sure they're cleaned out and they're ready to go. So that'll be an upcoming project here soon. Another fun project that I just completed maybe a month ago was I finally got around to building a nice deer blind for my neighbor. We've talked about it for quite a few years now, and I finally got him to buy the supplies. I used some of my own lumber as well, but put this together for him over the course, I don't know, maybe 3 days, just playing around with it. And then we delivered that with my Kubota. He's probably 1.5 miles down the road, but we got that set into place and got a nice food plot in over at his place. He's really looking forward to season this year. One of the projects that I worked on was patching the muskrat holes in this dike around the pond. A lot of cave-ins. It was really bad. Took quite a few buckets of dirt. And you can see the muskrat runs. Muskrats didn't go anywhere, and I'll be more than likely repairing the same section again next year. I could trap them, but The prices aren't really that great. They haven't been for quite a few years. And another plus is they keep the cattail down in here, which I like. I don't like all of it gone. It gives a little bit of hiding spots for the fish fry, but it does help keep this pond open, and that I like. A couple other big projects that happened earlier this year is my buddy Matt, who we call the Nomi. He's down by Columbus. He came up one weekend and we installed a dust collection system in my wood shop. Wood shop's right near the side of this wall. I wanted it in a different room just to cut down on the noise, but he helped me get that in place, and then we planted, I think, 4 or 5 acres of warm season grass out back. So a couple big projects. Matt, I sincerely appreciate your help in getting those 2 things done. We did end up having a real nice garden this year. It's about wrapped up for the season. The only thing I left was some jalapeno, bell pepper, and some banana pepper plants. So I'll probably leave these in the ground for another few weeks, see what else we can harvest. But it has been a good year for the garden. I canned a lot of these peppers. Made salsa with the tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, made spaghetti sauce. It's been a good garden year, I can say that. In addition to the garden, the pumpkin plants did pretty good too. I think out of 10 plants we ended up with 50 or 60. They're not all here. Some of them are already out for decoration, but not too bad on the pumpkins this year either. Well, I believe I'm going to wrap this video up. Again, it was just wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on in my life, and thought, you know what, why not get a fresh video up on YouTube and share with you guys what I've been up to. But anyway, if you made it this long, I appreciate you checking it out, and hopefully I'll get some more content up here soon. But thanks for joining me here on Schick Happens, and until next time, cheers.